I could see judges giving it to Umar. Umar apparently broke his hand in the first round, was still throwing it for the whole fight. He wound up taking Merab down, probably the best 135-pound title fight in the history of the sport. He won the first 2 rounds, and the question is the third round. An interesting one is Merab versus Umar. So Merab Dvalishvili and Umar Nurmagomedov, they go to the distance, 5-round fight. Merab winds up winning a decision.
Are those in that same card?
Yeah. Amazing fight. Amazing fight. Probably the best 135-pound title fight in the history of the sport. It was incredible. It was so well matched. They went back and forth. Umar apparently broke his hand in the first round, was still throwing it for the whole fight. He wound up taking Merab down, and nobody expected that. He got Merab's back. He won the first 2 rounds, and the question is the third round. And so I watched it a couple of times, and me and John Anik and Daniel Cormier have been going back and forth with text about this. I was like, man, that third round is so close. It's so close. I could see judges giving it to Umar. He landed more strikes on the feet. He did get 1 takedown. Merab got a couple takedowns, but he didn't do much with the takedown. But Daniel had a really good point that at the end of it, Merab's was accelerating, and it looked like Umar was starting to get tired.
I tuned in at that point. I started that pay-per-view at that third round. So I hadn't seen the previous 2 rounds.
But at the end of the third round, Umar has Merab's back. He's behind him, and he's controlling him against the cage. And he had wound up taking Merab down at one point in time. So it's like he landed a lot of strikes on the feet. Like probably did more actual damage. But Merab did take him down more, and Merab was pushing the pace, and Merab did also land shots. Like, it was close. It's the third round that's the real close one, because I gave the first 2 rounds to Umar, and then you get into the third, you're like, ooh, that's the one. That one's close. Because the 4th and the 5th were clearly Merab was coming on strong. Merab was like, it was astonishing, his endurance. Astonishing. His fucking cardiovascular system's off the charts.
It was a good-ass fight.
His cardio is fucking insanity. It's insanity.
It's like Michael Chandler.
But I would be very happy to see that fight again. Very happy.
I never see Michael Chandler get tired.
Incredible.
Like, I remember his last fight when he lost.
Oliveira, yeah.
Yeah, but he's sitting there standing up with a motherfucker on his back in the last round.
Yeah.
Like, I never see him get tired.
No, he's an animal. Well, he trains like nobody. I mean, his strength and conditioning routines, you can watch them online. They're fucking crazy.